here with a new t-shirt. Budweiser Clydesdales. A painting that I found today out with my dear Gabriel. His birthday was today, and we only got to half celebrate because the breakfast we went to a little late. I have to keep my glass. See you very well. Anyway, I always loved those 70s Budweiser commercials with the Clydesdales, you know. When you say Bud, da 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 da. Anyway, that's all the singing you need to hear. Poor people. But you know what I mean. And I'm so mad that they don't do those anymore like that. Like it's gonna be criminalizing to some kid seeing a beer commercial showing happy people. But that's today. The 70s were a whole different planet. So it just seems so weird to me that so much of our normal life that most people treated as normal isn't allowed to be shown as everyday life anymore. But I always did love the Clydesdales, and I was so surprised to see this beautiful shirt hanging in our local, I think it's the Cancer Society thrift store. I know it's not the Goodwill, because that's next. Across the park there. But we love to browse in the thrift stores. We find all kinds of cool things in there. Today there was this sort of bowl, kind of like an ashtray but deeper, handmade. It looked like it could have been from a fourth grader or something near to that, fifth grade maybe. And it kind of had a finger pattern around it, and it had beautiful colors though. It was blue and green and really nice. So he got that, and he found shorts, and I got Levi's, original Levi's, and they almost fit me. I don't breathe too hard. They fit real well. And anyway, I haven't done a vlog since we got to meet dear Dave DeAngelis Zero in Santa Monica. We finally met up with him. It took us forever and ever to get there because we got three wrong different directions, and the MapQuest or Navitime, I think it is, didn't compute the address. It got one letter off that I didn't notice because I was kind of trying to find it, and it didn't show where the address was, so we had a bit of a struggle, but we finally made it and saw dear Dave and picked him up and took him to the Santa Monica Pier, which was so packed. It was so disappointing because we didn't get to go down to the pier at all. We just had to stay up on the beach, on the top, where you just look down on the pier. And it was nice though because he was there. it was so much fun not to have the screen in between, and talked, and we asked all kinds of questions. More than 20. You see 20 questions. Some saying about that. And learned a lot about Australia's ways and the people and all kinds of things. And it was just so much fun to be with, and just like I knew he'd be. Seeing him on YouTube, and I'm so much elated that we actually got to see him in person, and Gabriel feels the same. So, Dave, come back, we miss you already. And so we hope that you won't be too long away from the States again. Huge trip. I can't imagine doing it, but it was so good to have you over here, and I'm so glad we got to meet. And maybe, I don't know what gathering I'll get to be a part of, but I hope that I'll be able to go. I know there's one in Chicago next month. Well, we're going to be moving next month. And I've been playing executor. Has anybody done that? Oh, that's not fun. I tell my friends, if you're ever called to be appointed executor, run. But, I never had any experience in business and all of that. And boy, talk about a crash course. It's been so overwhelming, but it's finally ending in August, and so I won't be in Chicago, which, by the way, my father was born in Chicago, so I'm doubly upset now that I know all these great people. But the great star of the show will be home in Australia anyway, so but Zepster, I'm gonna be upset that I won't get to meet you. So hello and big hugs in advance. And I know I'm jumping around to all these subjects, but and I just originally was going to show you this beautiful t-shirt I got. And there's a couple others, but hey, if anybody else has gotten a great t-shirt lately, show us. And wear happy clothes, be happy, and we'll talk to you soon. You take care. Bye.